belt is like 80 bucks, 100 bucks. You could do it. A tow bill could be around the same, but then you could have a day down. You got to go to the shop. You got to pay someone to do that. That's another couple hundred. But that stuff adds up. Uh, $25 belt can prevent $400 repair. Save some money. A good driver can hear something goes off. You can feel it. Rattles, misfires. It's probably, don't ignore it. Problems can get caught early. What is up, family? John here from Miami Car Cartel with 5 things that will help you upkeep your car. And this applies to any car. I don't care what it is, whether it's your beater, your daily, your Rari, whatever it is. Let's get into it. All right, whether you drive a daily, your project, or the weekend flex, it only treats you as good as you treat it. Today we're breaking down the top 5 things to upkeep your ride so you could avoid breakdowns, you could save money, keep your pride, and enjoy riding clean. Let's get into it. Number 1, I think a lot of people would agree with me on this one. Check your oil. Check your oil. That's what you're doing when you're popping it. And it's not just your engine oil. It's your brake fluid, your transmission fluid. If you got power steering fluid, these oils are essential to have your car running. You want to, technically you're supposed to check them once a month. That's what it says in the owner manual. But hey, if you could get a check each oil change, these are things that are going to help you indicate problems a little quicker. Once a month is probably best. They tell you to do it. I mean, I think it even says every fuel, like every refuel. Like if you're fueling your car, you should be popping your hood. That's how they used to do it back in the day. We got away from that. Obviously, cars are a lot stronger, better, faster. But hey, if you've got an old school car or an older car, they're going to leak. So you're going to be low on fluids, Engine oil leaks, transmission fluid leaks, and then it gets to the point where it leaks and it gets low, and then you're braking, Engine oil leaking is not cool. Coolant leaking is not cool. These are all signs leading towards a breakdown. Quick test. Change the oil every 3 to 5,000 miles depending on the use, and check all fluids every 30 days. Like I said, the refuel, or even monthly. If you can get a monthly check sheet, I could probably attach one, or that'd be cool if I did that. Drop your email in the comments or message me your email, and I'll send you a free multi-point check sheet that you could be doing. That's not just the fluids. It'll do everything we talked about here, and it'll probably be a nice little touch to have for your car, even if it's your first car or your 30th car. It doesn't matter. These things get done on every car. Trust me on that. Okay, number 2, especially for my weird climates, tires and tread. This is safety and performance. Whether you need it's all about traction here. Whether it's you're locking up and you're trying to race someone, or it's just raining or it's snowing, guess what you need between you and the road? Traction. Your tires are the only thing touching the road. It says a lot about how you treat your car. Check your tread depth. Inflation. Tire pressures. My gosh. Tire pressures I'm sorry. Now that I said number 1, I don't know, man. Tire pressures might be number 1. This will control your handling. This will control your traction to the road. This will control wear and tear. This can control your alignment. If you got one tire that's low this way, guess which way you're going to go? You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. Yeah. Ball tires are cool until it rains. I crashed in my project car. Every time I crashed, it was rain. And you know what it was? It was because I had weak tire treads. I didn't want to spring the money on the tires, and it wasn't even like it was ball tires. They were just 3/32, something a little low. In Florida, it rains all the time. You gotta have good rain tires. Up north, it snows in the winter. You gotta have snow tires. If you don't have that, you're probably not gonna get around too much. A good set of tires is definitely essential. When we're talking about breakdowns, if you see a little tread coming out, don't be surprised if you're going down the road, pop, blowing out. Could be in a bad area. Could be in an area where nobody's gonna take care of you. Hey, that's up to you, man. Let Jesus take the wheel, literally. All right, brakes. Brakes tell you everything, how they feel, what kind of noises they make, whether you're stop ignoring it. Brakes are your last line of defense. Pads, rotors, fluid. Don't skip it. Take a peek at that brake fluid. Take a peek at the inside that wheel. If you don't know how to check them, ask. Check through that wheel. If you don't know, pull the wheel off. Maybe put it up on a jack stand. You never done that? Take front and the rear wheel off, see what's going on there. Maybe rotate them while you're there. This is simple. You can do this at home. You got the tools. The car gives you the tools for that. It gives you a jack. You got a jack and a tire iron. That's all you need. Check it. Crack open a beer. If you've never done it, don't have too many beers, because you might not put the wheel back on right. But either way, take a good look at those. It will give you indicators that they're not doing too hot. They'll make noise. They'll make a grinding. your brake pedal and your gas pedal, the brake pedal shouldn't go past that gas pedal too much. I'll do it like this. Gas. I will do like this. Gas. Brake is usually about here. So here's your gas. It should probably go about to the same. If it's going past it, you're probably worn out. That's a good rule of thumb. You could just do it right there in the driveway. If that thing is going past your gas pedal, good chance you need brakes. If you're pushing power, invest in brakes. You got to stop before you go, man. If you're gonna do a bunch of mods and get this thing tuned up, you're gonna want to be able to really put the beats on this thing. You're gonna want to be able to stop. So make sure you upgrade those brakes before you do any major. If you're going over 500 horsepower, don't be on the stock brakes, please. Unless you got a V or you got an AMG, something like that. That's okay. They got pretty specced out brakes. But if you're really getting up there 500-600 horsepower, you don't want those Toyota brakes. You don't want those Honda brakes. You're definitely gonna want to get some cross drills, slotted rotors, something like that. Belts and hoses, easy thing to check when you pop the hood. You look like a G when you're checking out stuff under the hood and you're checking out the oil. You got a little light, you're checking out your belts. Belts are pretty obvious. Like it's like a tire. If there's treads coming out the side, if it's making noise, that's probably an indicator that it's got to go. Snap belt causes you to overheat, causes you to have no air conditioning, no charging, your battery won't charge. Replace it before it becomes a tow bill. A belt is like $80, $100. You could do it. A tow bill could be around the same, but then you could have a day down. You got to go to the shop. You got to pay someone to do that. That's another couple hundred. That stuff adds up. $25 belt can prevent $400 repair. Save some money. All right, listen to your car. A good driver can hear something goes off. You can feel it. Rattles, misfires, something's off. It's probably indicating that something is going on. Don't ignore it. Small problems can get caught early. Trust the old butt-o-meter, as I like to say. You feel something, you feel a little wobble in the steering wheel. Guess what? You might have a bad tie rod. You might have a bad hub. You might have some wheels out of balance. Guess what that leads to? Improper braking, improper stopping. That more vibrations get into pulsation, then it adds up. These problems they compound. They pretty much compound and they get worse and worse, more expensive. If you nip them in the butt quicker, that's how you conserve costs. And you conserve a healthy mechanic bill and also a day of being down. You can't make it to work or you missed work. Not only you got to spend money on the car and then you miss work, man, that's costing you money twice. That sucks. Don't do that. A clean car is a cared for car. Wash it, clay bar it, care for it. I know all you guys know how to take care of your cars, girls. Go to the car wash, get it done automatically. Maybe set up a subscription. Maybe have your mobile detailer guy once a month. Also, it's going to avoid problems. If your car is clean, you're more likely to have less problems. It's just inevitable. You could see everything. There's no debris in the wheels. There's nothing else. Inside and out, treat it like you're something you're proud of. Show a shiny mod. Treat it like you're something you're proud of. I don't care what kind of ride you got. If it's clean, if you feel good, trust me on that. And your ride will give back what you put into it. Show it love and it will take you wherever you want to go. Smoothly, safety, and in style. If you want more wrenching tips, more car care breakdowns, or real world dealership knowledge, smash that subscribe button, drop a comment, what you want to see or hear next. And as always, ride with us, Miami Car Cartel. Peace.